he's the first Bron Breakker. The way I look at it, he's tremendous, and I have a tremendous amount of time for him. I obviously have a great relationship with his uncle, and I love that kid, and he's ready, and I don't mean ready as in like ready for he's ready to take on like that spot.
You signed Jade Cargill.
Yes.
To SmackDown.
Yes.
This was a big thing between you and Adam Pearce.
Yeah.
You wanted her to Raw. Tell us about Jade Cargill, her strengths as a wrestler, her strengths as a personality.
Well, she's a force, right? Like, I think one of the things that people talk about in wrestling, and I feel like it's become a bit of a sort of a taboo subject, is the look. But to me, sorry, I'm always going to be of the opinion that the look is tremendously important.
The marketing of yourself.
And to me, nobody has ever really had the look in more of a way than Jade Cargill does, right? Like they you hear about the old adage, the airport test. I mean, like, I've been in the airport with Jade Cargill and watched people just, head turning and
magnetic.
She is very magnetic. Her personality is there. She has a very strong personality. She has charisma. She has the physical charisma, and her in-ring talent. She's been diligently training ever since she signed with WWE.
People want to see her against Bianca Belair. Natural match.
Hell right, money match. That's the beauty of where we're at in WWE at this point in time, Bill. And look, you've been around. You're the OG, right? Look, all these Johnny-come-latelys making all this money for wrestling media. This is the man you have to thank, right? This man.
Like I mentioned, we were print bait.
You're print bait.
Yeah.
Print bait. The print bait mafia.
Yes.
Who were you talking? You, George Napolitano?
Yes, and Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Going into he's now in the Hall of Fame.
What an achievement. What a career.
The last question here. Bron Breakker.
I knew you were going to go there, but when you said Jade, I was about to say, hey, for me...
Keep going there.
Top two, and not in any particular order, 1 and 1A, as my GM, number one draft picks were Jade and Bron. They were the free agents that I wanted.
Everybody I talk to says that Bron, he's got the style of his father and his uncle, but he's like the next Goldberg.
I don't like... He's the first Bron Breakker. The way I look at it, he's tremendous, and I have a tremendous amount of time for him. I obviously have a great relationship with his uncle, and I love that kid, and he's ready, and I don't mean ready as in like ready for he's ready to take on like that spot.
Who's the ideal opponent for him?
Down the road?
Yeah.
Roman. Down the road.
Yeah.
But we're not there yet, and that's absolutely fine. But listen, he's got to, just because I believe in him, obviously the company believes in him, the people believe in him, he still has to make his way through this roster. And again, like I said, you're talking about like world class, right? Maybe the best roster ever assembled. I might be a little partisan to WWE in 2002, because when you look at that, that's like an all-star. That's
right.
I don't know if we'll ever repeat that level of depth of talent and star power, but we're getting close.